Alright, here I am. This is my commencement speech. Right now, as I write these lines, I am sitting outside in the commons watching my peers converse and run around, realizing that one day, all of these people may as well be strangers. Why am I writing this speech, I ask? I'm not successful. I have no idea what's going to happen in the coming years. And honestly, the ball is in tomorrow's court, so let tomorrow come. I am simply writing this speech because I was told to. A teacher of mine told me to write this speech to talk about what's next, pretending I can predict what our lives have in store for us or provide some valuable insight as to what might be next for our country. But personally, I would like to take a moment to say goodbye to the friends we've made these past years. I would like to take a chance in order to be happy in this moment. We've all spent the last 13 years thinking about what would happen at this point, and whoever said the last year is easy, I hope you die miserably. Most of the people in this room have more in common than we may think. Most of us won't speak a word to each other after 3 years. So here is some advice. When you see someone you knew in your youth, don't pretend that they are a stranger. You may never see that familiar face again. Stop looking so far ahead. The stress is bad for you. Nowhere is the perfect place to live. Your problems may follow you. Charcoal-based toothpaste really works. But do not let it sit too long. Be good to your neighbors. They know where you live. Don't kill spiders. They eat the bigger bugs. Learn to cook. You might be a grandparent someday. Be the bigger person and always forgive. If you've ever been to a big city, look straight down the sidewalk, like at all times. Don't look at the people in costumes. Don't look at the scandalously dressed women on Broadway. Don't look at the advertising on Broadway, and do not look at the tops of buildings. People will know you are a tourist, and they will try to scam you. There is no 100% logical method to achieve happiness, but the best way to look at it is there are no bad days, only good days in disguise. Learn to set goals, and learn to detach from reckless emotions. Learn to sacrifice, and learn to mourn and accept loss. You are never really too busy. You just have other priorities. Don't kill spiders. They're just trying to keep warm. Love your family when you act nice around them, but you love your partner when you don't act any different. Do something you love every day, and learn 4 jokes you'd be willing to say to your mother. Age does not mean maturity. Youth does not mean strength. Romance does not mean happiness. Success does not mean money. And peace does not mean calm. Don't kill spiders. They probably think you are ugly too, and... Oops. Time's up. Sorry, Mr. Gill. I guess we'll never really get to talk about what's next, huh? So much for doing what I'm told.